What's going on? We are currently live on Instagram doing celebrity readings. Uh, can't see my face too much, but we can see these cards, and that's what's really important. But if you want to see my face, make sure you tune into the Instagram live show, where it's on and popping. We're all having a good time, right? Let's see some hearts. Can we see some hearts? Can someone shoot some hearts my way? They just make me feel all giddy inside. I will be greatly appreciated. That happened. But anyway, we're doing Lil Wayne's card reading. Do a celebrity reading. Boop. Hey, there we go. It's lit. Alright, so dang, what is Lil Wayne's sign? I do not know. So, don't know the sign, don't know Wayne himself, so I'm just pulling the cards. This is just as a reader. Alright, so we have the Chariot card. So, victory. Wayne just won that lawsuit. Wayne's getting his money. But I do sense you got more victories to come. It's not over yet. It's not like this is the peak. It's still some more because, like he said, Drake and Nicki are still his artists. And now times have changed. So yeah, and Nicki, even though she's kind of here, she's been shooting herself in the foot lately. Because it's Barty Gang in a bit. But I pick no sides. Libra. Wow. Interesting. No wonder I wanted to do a reading for him. So, Libra energy for Weezy F Baby. And please save the baby. So, Taurus, it's time to be stubborn. Definitely being stubborn has worked out for you so far. And that's the thing about being stubborn with like Birdman is, alright, this is my money, I demand my money, I deserve my money, I will take you to court for my money. And that's that Taurus energy. You being stubborn as fuck. You being like, motherfucker, goddammit, you on my whatever side. If you're on the good side of a Taurus, they're going to be stubborn with love. If you're on the bad side, they're going to be stubborn with that yang energy, right? So, we have been taking action. We have the Ace of Swords here, prominent of... Alright, so with that being in reverse, I am seeing that more victories are coming. Where are these victories coming from? We have some Leo energy in reverse, but I'm going to get some clarity on this. We have the Star in reverse, and we have the Four of Swords. So we are building that solid foundation. So cash money, alright, so this is what's really crazy. So it's cash money, young money, right? So the thing is, the foundation was built on cash money. And then you realize that foundation was stealing from you this whole time. And that's what is changing. It's not necessarily the whole building might change, right? It's like you literally pick the building up and then change the foundation and we're putting it back down. Or maybe the tower card came and we're building the same building, but we're changing the foundation. We're changing the base because that did not serve us anymore. We kind of knew it didn't serve us, but we kind of went with the flow. We were trusting our intuition, that star energy, right? We were maybe silencing like, no, Birdman could never do that. What? I would never. I kissed that man on the lips, right? So, since we're following our intuition more, we are changing our foundation. We are changing the base of everything, and we are going to be confident in our decision. Now I'm confident. Now Wayne doesn't necessarily have to put out music, right? He doesn't even have to put out like a good album. Is alright, I own Drake. Like literally, like the same way Birdman got rich off Wayne is alright. Now Drake and Nicki are, yeah, they're my artists, right? Alright, Cash Money was signing a bunch of dumb folks, but Young Money can sign maybe the next new artist, right? All right, who's the next Drake? Who's the next Nicki? right? Now, when that person comes, it's no more Cash Money fucking up the flow, right? It's all Young Money getting their money, or even if Wayne decides to do a new name, right? So that's where this victory is coming from. Is I'm not saying by all means, even if I'm Lil Wayne and Drake's my artist, a lot of times niggas put the feet up like, yeah, nigga, Drake is the motherfuckers, blah 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 in the world, but nah, we gonna find the next Drake. We're gonna find the next Nicki. We're gonna keep moving, and now with this money, it's gonna be all ours. It's not all right. We have a foundation stealing from us and stealing from everyone, because when the foundation, not only are you Wayne getting stolen from, Drake's getting stolen from, Nicki's getting stolen from, everybody under you is being affected from this shitty foundation. But the foundation has changed. Therefore, we have taken action in it, and we followed our intuition. So let's get one more card. Two of Cups. So finding the people on that same wave, right? So now here's your wave. You changed your wave. You got rid of that negative energy. Your vibration is going to raise. You are now going to find people at the same vibration. And when you find people at the same vibration, that's even more like money, more opportunities. Just now, since that negative energy's gone, it's in the past. You've already won. There's been apologies. You got your money. You ain't, you know, if you think about it, just think of it as, if we look positively, just like shit, it's a savings account. All this money I was stolen from, you got it, right? Because the universe is always going to give it, like it's fair, yin and yang, right? But it took it, maybe that money would have been spent if you had it right away, right? So now you get all these millions of dollars that is yours now, right? But what are you going to do with it? Don't give up. Don't just spend it all. I say invest. Figure out what the next Drake is. Figure out who the next Wayne is, right? Because if we're keeping it funky, you know, there's primes, and then there's, all right, like Paul, right? Paul Rodriguez, one of my favorite skateboarders, right? Great skateboarder. Everybody knows he's a legendary skateboarder. But at a certain point, you realize, okay, now's the time where I'm going to start finding the next thing, because I'm not going to be on top forever. But if I find the next person on top and I put them there like they did with Drake, right? Did a great job with Drake. You believe in Drake. T.I. just said Grand Rising. T.I. said he passed on Drake, but you didn't. Wayne didn't, right? Keep that same vision, because there's going to be a new Drake. There's going to be a new Wayne, right? Whoever's on top, make sure we're grooming the next person and keeping that wealth and legacy flowing. And now is even better because it's on a new foundation that's all yours, that you build by being stubborn, by taking action. And that's where this victory is going to come from. We are doing Lil Wayne's reading, tarot reading, just about his new album and the lawsuit and all things of that matter, and pretty much wrapping it up. Victory, more victory coming, because we got some more action to take. But right now it's been great because we've been stubborn on our dreams, our intuition. We've been stubborn on that, but now we're going to be confident in finding the next thing on our wavelength, right? Because we're going to find the next legend. And this time it's going to be even better because it's on your foundation. You know you've been around. It's like when someone has a kid when they're like maybe 40 or something. You've already had kids, but now you already know what's going on. So this kid is going to grow up the absolute best, right? Some people might even, I didn't have the same opportunities, but you learned. So what are you going to do? Give that person the same shitty opportunities that you know were wrong? Right, we're going to be better. We're going to make this person better because they're going to learn from your experiences and your, not necessarily mistakes, but lessons, right? So let's keep focused on the future. There's more victory to come. That's my reading for Lil Wayne. If you guys missed it, going to be on YouTube. So check it out.